Let's know when we start recording.
Everybody's phone's good?
There's some hoes.
We gotta put this shit on.
No, you don't, but
Just vibe.
making sure. Yeah, everybody's good.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
It's not that serious. Like, I can fucking scold you.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, so do you have an iPad?
Which no.
How are you? You have an iPhone? Okay, make it make sense.
What's up?
How are me and Ever able to communicate with you and get blue bubbles?
Oh, that's the fucking work phone.
Oh,
Stuff, yeah, nigga, 2 phones like Kevin Gates, bro. Yeah.
I was like, hold on. I know this nigga ain't switched
I'm
sides.
Android like a hoe.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I Android it
Right,
up.
that's what I was saying. I'm like,
Boy,
hold
stay
on.
with the Samsung.
I was like, hold on, this nigga
Stay
ain't
with
switched
the
sides
Samsung.
on me. I was like, I appreciate it, but this nigga ain't switched sides yet. He
That's
said,
all
no,
that
that's the
is.
work phone. I do not, bro. I lost that phone.
Yeah.
That's how bad I don't even use that hoe.
Bro, question.
Go.
Do you know who Mike Tirico is?
Why does the name sound familiar?
Think of all the NBA games you watched. Mike Tirico. He is a sports announcer.
Yes.
Black dude.
Yes.
Bald.
Right.
Glasses.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you something about him that's gonna blow your mind, bro. Mike Tirico thinks that he's an Italian man.
He's an Italian man.
I want you to look up a picture of Mike Tirico right now.
Like ever Italian? Italian?
He thinks he's a spicy white. I want you to look up a picture of Mike Tirico and tell me what you see. Keep in mind, he grew up his entire life thinking that he was an Italian man.
Whoa. Back up. So you're saying Mike Tirico believed that he was Italian, not just now, but his entire life. Because this nigga's not young.
This caramel ass nigga. And Ever, I want you, if you get some time, bro, I want you to look at this shit too, fam. Look up a picture of Mike Tirico. He's like, I swear, I didn't know, I didn't grow up around my father's family. My mother's family raised me like I was an Italian man. I thought I was just Italian. I was like, fam, you grew up in New York with your brown ass.
Let me get a close up on that.
Can we get a close up of that, Ever?
Cause that's crazy. And he's got to be he was got to be born in the 70s.
Yeah, and so they asked him about it. He was like, "Yeah, I never experienced racism." And and I was like, "Bro,
nuts.
I don't believe that shit for a second." They was probably calling this nigga Mike the Mooly.
Right, exactly.
Growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, who, and the thing is, he didn't even think it was black. So he was like, "Who's the Mooly? Who's the Mooly? Look, let's get him. Who is he?
Let's get him.
Let's get the Mooly."
That is crazy. When did he say that?
This brown ass nigga, man. Look at this nigga, man. Brown as hell.
When did he mention that?
He's been talking about that shit for years. And he actually just came to the realization. He finally, they've been pressing him. He's in his 50s.
Yeah.
He finally came to the realization. He was like, oh, you know what? I guess I am a black man. And the thing is, you haven't even seen his pictures from the 80s. Mike Tirico has a fucking Jerry curl in 1981. Mike Tirico looks like Lionel Richie. Talking about you as Italian. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Shit, you're lying, bro.
Hell no.
Please pull up a Jerry curl.
Mike Tirico.
Photo of Mike Tirico.
Jerry curl.
You know what? That's funny that you mentioned that, because I think there was an episode on a Breakfast Club where Tommy Davidson said he didn't know he was black.
Yeah.
For a while, because he got adopted by his white mother.
Right.
And he was like, who are these niggas?
Right.
We need to stay away from these niggas.
Who are these niggas? Right. That's the same color as me.
Right, exactly.
That shit's crazy as hell,
chased
bro.
home, like being called names and stuff like that. So that's crazy.
Boys is out of touch, man.
I guess it's a normal thing. Oh my God.
Oh man, but man, let's go ahead and get to it, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we are bro. All right, man. So we are back, man, with season 4 of the 2-Hour Lunch Break podcast, man. It's been a long time coming. We've been on ice. for like 9 months, you know, all that. So now we're here, man. We're at the luxurious Dawa Studios in downtown Austin, man. So, you know, giving some updates. We hadn't been recording for a while, but in the meantime, you know, the podcast, we had been sitting in as guest media for the pre-roll. You know, one of Austin's premier, you know, open mic nights and networking showcases. We had been, you know, doing some special media guest work, doing interviews. Shout out Jay Soldier, shout out DJ Napalm for, you know, putting us on with that. We got a chance to work with some amazing media. Shout out Joda from Chopping It Up 512 and J Hope from the J Hope Show. Got a chance to work with them. Speaking of that, they also got an upcoming showcase in San Antonio for the pre-roll in June 13th. So y'all boys keep an eye out for that, man. But in the meantime, we got some big changes. Big changes. Big things are going for the podcast. You know what I'm saying? So we got a new co-host in the building. Friend of the pod, we got the homie Saint.
What's up? What up?
As the new co-host.
What up? What up?
And so our previous co-host left to pursue some other endeavors. So in the meantime, I was like, "Hey man, let me find the most handsome nigga I know."
Hey, you know, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get this the handsomest nigga in my contacts. Let me call this man. You know what I'm saying? So you know. Got my homie. He's like I said, he's a friend of the podcast. He's already been on a few episodes. Yeah. He's already done some previous work podcasting with the Who Are You Again podcast, man. Glad to have you on, bro. We appreciate you, fam, hopping on. I was like, when the homie Nick left, I was like, dawg, I got to get somebody that knows what they're doing, that's familiar with the content,
Absolutely.
all that.
Absolutely.
And my homie was ready. He hopped in seamlessly, bro. So, you know, I just want to say, man, I appreciate you, fam. Love always,
bro.
You know, but yeah, man, we got some content for y'all boys.
Yeah, we coming your way. Much love to you, much love to Nick, man. We just doing big things, and shout out to my boy Big Nick, man.
Yes,
he'll be on the pod soon. It ain't nothing but love. He just got some new endeavors that he's platforming and utilizing right now. So we'll see him soon.
Man. So and then in addition to that, bro, we got a real big. Well, I got a real big update since the last time we recorded, man. Boys and got married. I know y'all been seeing
little jewelry on. You know what I'm saying?
I was married now, head ass. So boys got married in January to my former fiance Constance. So we've been locked in for 5 years, and I finally decided to pop the question last November, man. And we got married January. Got a super intimate ceremony. It was literally just my parents, her parents, my 2 daughters, and her brother.
Amen. All right.
So yeah, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Hey, Mary boss go crazy, bro. I can't even lie. Like,
he said that was good.
I didn't have no complaints.
So she hit another stage, another level for you. What?
I didn't have no complaints. Like, it was cool. It's solid. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate this.
The frequency is good.
Right.
All that, bro. Hey, man. That ring got put on and shit started happening at the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, she hit me with the Hoover. I'm like, hey, so I'm like, if this is what married life is gonna be,
hey,
I ain't mad.
Yeah, you take it.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man, big life change, bro. It's been so far, even outside of the joking with the sex shit.
Yeah,
bro, it's been a wild experience. Like marriage, I for the longest, I thought like that shit was gonna be whack. Like you hear how niggas used to be talking about their wives.
Yeah,
oh
all
man,
the time.
The ball and chain and all this other shit. Bro, it's actually like marriage. Like married life is cool, bro. Yeah. Like I enjoy it. Like at the end of the day, even outside of the relationship shit, like that's my homie. Like we can kick it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like even outside of like romantic shit, like I think we would be locked in as friends even if we weren't married. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think it's always 50-50 when in a situation?
I don't think so. Just because I think everybody has ups and downs.
Yeah.
So some days, she might be at a 20.
Right.
And I gotta meet her with that way. And it's vice versa for me. Like some days I might have had a bad day or I got some life shit going on or some stress shit or kid shit.
Right.
and she has to pick up that weight on my end. Like it goes back and forth with everything, not just feeding off each other energy, even the sex, even the cleaning, even taking care of the kids, all that shit, bro. Is give and take, but I'm enjoying it so far, dog.
Man, I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you. 6
months in, trying to make that shit last forever, bro.
Yeah, man, that's all the way. Make it to 60 more years.
That's the goal. That's the goal. Okay. All right, we're gonna take a break right quick. Okay.
Let's figure out a pot.
Okay. All right, man. We are back at it, man. So we were talking about this off air, man. Mm-hmm. We got your boy.
These boys is crazy out here.
Not even a homie. Mm-hmm. Acclaimed actor, Robert De Niro.
Italian,
right? Yeah, that's what we talking about. Italians early shit. And actor Robert De Niro, man. He just had an interview recently, mm-hmm. and he welcomed his 7th child.
Mm-hmm. But what's the background story? Tell us the deeper details.
So Robert De Niro, at this point, Robert De Niro's like 79.
Yeah,
79. Mm-hmm. Has 2 kids from his first marriage.
No, 80. He just turned 80.
Oh, okay, 80. Yeah. 80. Yeah. Okay, 80. He has his oldest child is 51.
Sheesh.
Grandchild age. Second child is 46. His third child is 25. He has another one that's 11, mm-hmm. and then he has 2 27-year-old twin sons. Mm. And I'm like, God damn.
My boy be fucking.
Like, because the thing is, bro, I got 2.
Yeah.
You got 2.
Yeah.
And nigga, them 2 are a handful. Like, just day-to-day life shit. And I couldn't imagine at 79.
You got to add.
Like, your oldest children are old enough to be grandparents.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so he was like, yeah, I'm about to shoot my gal club up. I'ma just, you know what I'm saying? I'ma just let that shit fly and see what happens. And boom, now you got number 7. You 79. Fam, you might not see this nigga get to middle school.
No. That's not even a joke. Like, that's real.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand he probably rich. He probably got the money to do it.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
But take the money out. Take
mm-hmm.
the money out. Take
mm-hmm.
the money out. Take the money out. Why are you having a kid at 79, 80 years old?
That is the question and topic of today. I think. So here's the other thing, the B part, right? His baby mama, right? The mother of his child is actually a 29-year-old female, right?
Yeah.
So the other question, right, is why would you be okay as a 29-year-old female to let a nigga that's 80 years old go ahead and shoot the club up? There's only got to be one answer, right?
That bad. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, but shit. I mean, she 29. She young. I mean, she younger than us. She might have been throwing it back. And
yeah. Just said I can't take it no more. All right, whatever.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, 29-year-old chicks go crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit,
she got some more life in her. Yeah.
That might be what it is. And I don't know if you've ever noticed, bro. Robert De Niro only fucks with black chicks.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
he's known. Like, that's his thing. Like, I remember Paul Mooney was talking about him one time, and he was like, the only thing a white woman can do for Robert De Niro is point him to a black woman. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
And like, even like he been at it like. He not new to this. He true to this.
Yeah,
like,
right.
He been in like Jet magazine photos in like the 70s. Photo of the week with his little, black girlfriend. Arm in arm.
That's
like,
crazy.
He been doing this, and I don't know if you know the movie A Bronx Tale. Mm-hmm. It's loosely based off of his life of him meeting his first black girlfriend.
Word.
Yes, bro. Yes, Bronx Tale. Matter of fact, shout out to what's her name? Terrell Hicks.
Yeah.
Terrell Hicks. Hey.
She was bad.
Vince's baddie, dog. Vince's baddie. Matter of fact, I know you seen Belly.
Absolutely. Come on now.
With her in the blue light.
Yeah.
When they first panned over her body in the blue light. Hey man.
It's nuts.
God damn. Hey. Woo.
I don't know no fucking Kiana.
Right.
I don't know no fucking Kiana.
Shout out Terrell Hicks, man. But man, kind of bringing it back to Robert De Niro, dog. Like,
But that's almost like Country Wayne, right? Because he has, what, 10 kids right now?
Yo,
and he had his
Jesus.
first kid when he was like 13, bro.
Right.
Like, that is crazy.
Yeah.
To even think about 10 other souls that you have to be responsible for, look after.
That's the thing.
Mentor, coach, like, upbring. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous.
At that point in his life, it's like, do you have the time? Do you got the energy? Like, do you? I mean, hell.
Back to that percentage rate, right? What if you at 20%? But daddy,
yeah,
I need this attention.
Right.
I just gave number 3 all the attention I had right now.
Right. Yeah. And number 3 is goddamn what? 27?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like,
I done dropped bread for 23. I can't drop bread for number 7.
Yeah. And the thing is, at 79, you got a toddler. You can't even be granddad. You're dad at 79, bro.
Right.
And that is exhausting.
That's nuts.
Like, fam, I'm 34. Like, I just turned 34.
Yeah.
And I got a 6 and a 7-year-old, and they be giving me hell. They be doing all this acrobatic shit. They be wanting me to pick them up and throw them around and all that shit. And they ain't little no more. They not baby babies.
No, they got weight to them.
Yeah, they solid.
Yeah.
Nigga, I be tired and I be in the gym. Right. So I couldn't imagine being 79 and I got a 1-year-old doing this shit to me.
Yeah, I'm
talking about pick me up. Get the hell out of my face.
I got scoliosis now.
Right, yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I was gonna need a goddamn bacchiotomy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Be fucked up out here trying to pick up a 1-year-old at 79.
That's nuts.
You know, so, but man, shout out Robert De Niro. I don't know how you gonna do it, fam. I know you got the money. I hope you get like a nanny.
Right.
Or some shit or something.
I pray at age 80 I'm busting nuts like that too.
On the cool. Like,
I'm gonna be honest.
Cause that testosterone drop, bro.
Boy. That shit hurt.
Yeah, fam. And
hurt.
on the cool, like, speaking of that shit, dog.
Yeah.
They say like testosterone levels have like gone down to like
what, an all-time low or something?
All-time low for like males.
Well, I believe it because you think about it. So we're working at home remote, right?
Right.
Then we're doing, if you're not doing something like this, like a podcast or different activities or initiatives and things like that to enrich your life, you're probably at home playing video games,
right?
Or just sitting down watching TV.
Sedentary.
And that decreases it significantly to a mass number that just is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, because bro, and like a big thing with that is the food.
Oh,
right. Like all that fucked up shit that they put in food, especially in America, dog.
Right, bro.
Like all the fucked up shit, like that what's that called? That red dye number 5.
Yeah.
Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Red dye number 5. It's like some kind of dye, like certain like food colorings and shit will like fuck you up. Shit like that.
Because they don't do that shit like overseas and shit.
Yeah.
Like even McDonald's tastes different overseas.
So, bro, speaking of overseas food, fam, I went on a cruise, right? I went on a cruise for my birthday. This was a month ago. Me and my wife, we went. Shout out to Carnival, man. That shit was Carnival cruise. So we went to we made 2 stops in Mexico.
7 day.
7 day.
7 day. Okay.
Made 2 stops in Mexico, 1 in Belize.
Okay.
But one thing I noticed is, one thing I noticed is the food quality difference, dog. Because since they're an international company, they're under different food regulations than in America.
Absolutely.
So the food, it's like
Tastes
the food is the same. Like you still get ice cream, you still get all the same shit, burgers and all this shit. But the regulations are so like the standards are so much higher. You feel like I felt different, and I ate like trash. I was in that bitch eating nigga,
let's go,
nigga frozen yogurt and fucking ice cream, and I was drinking champagne, and I ate everything they had on that fucking boat. And nigga, I felt amazing. Nigga fucked around. Nigga, I lost 5 pounds. Dog. Like nigga, I felt great. So I couldn't imagine. I'm like, and that made me think, what the fuck are we eating in America, bro?
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
What is it shot up with? What is all the GMOs?
Yeah. So man, that testosterone, dog, nigga, that eating all that bullshit every day.
Right.
I'm sure that has people fucked up
all the time, bro.
Apparently Robert De Niro ain't eating that shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you got Robert De Niro money, you probably got a chef.
That boy still skeeting at 80.
Right, or exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Shit,
man, I pray, bro.
Enough to make a baby. So.
Right.
Man, shout out Robert De Niro
for busting nuts.
Yeah, shit.
And we'll be right back. Don't bust that nut just yet.
Don't bust that nut just yet. There we go.
Whenever you're ready.
And we are back, man. So Next topic, definitely want to talk about, man. This guy Josh Hart, man, your boy.
My boy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Knicks shooting guard Josh Hart posted a tweet out recently about the finest of breast milks.
Yeah.
Cambodian.
Boy, kind of sore.
Yeah. Tell us about the breast milks.
Yeah, man. So he went out and tweeted. He was like, yeah, because keep in mind, taking a step back.
Yeah.
Josh Hart just had twins.
Twins.
He just had twins.
Yeah.
This was during the Knicks Heat series. Just had twins, brand new babies with his wife, and so he just jumped out the window one day. He was like, "Yeah, have any of y'all ever tasted y'all's partner's breast milk?" He was like asking for a friend. Right, so everybody, all the NBA Twitter, bro, got on his head. They what's the name? Jalen Brunson.
Right. Yeah, Brunson
got on there. He posted a screenshot of him unfollowing Josh Hart, bro. All that, fam.
It was nuts.
Yeah, so he afterwards he had got on to Taylor Rook's podcast.
Yes,
and he elaborated on it. He was like, "Yeah, they blindfolded me." And they had me tasting a bunch of different milks.
Oh yeah, the blind taste test and stuff like that. Yeah, he did almond milk and stuff.
Yeah, he was like, they blind tested. They blind tested me and just had me taste a bunch of different milks, and I didn't know at the time. And they told me after the fact that it was breast milk, so I didn't know what I was doing. But I'm like,
you believe that shit, dog?
Your wife got a gang of bottles in the refrigerator.
Right, you grab one of them home.
Yeah, I'm like, you was sipping them bitches. Like,
had your little sippy cup and everything. Was like, yo,
not fooling us, bro. So, okay, bro. So with that said,
yeah,
question for you.
Absolutely, go.
I got kids. You got kids.
That is correct.
Right? You have dealt with a partner that has, I'm assuming, has breastfed at one time or another.
Breastfed at one time or another.
So have I. Have you ever tried?
I've never tried breast milk.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive. I'm one of probably the rare few that have never tried breast milk. Have you tried breast milk, good sir?
All right, let's have a talk. So I haven't sat up and drunk it, right?
Did it fall on your lips somehow?
I've tried a droplet. I've tried a droplet.
What was it like?
So
was it tangy?
Okay, wait. Let me land this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say this plane going crazy right
now. So my younger daughter's mom she was breastfeeding.
Okay.
And she had like a gang of bottles from pumping.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I got all this breast milk. Do you want to try something? I was like, what? But I did some research on it. They were like, yeah, it's super healthy.
Yeah, extremely.
Oh yeah, all that stuff, right? Yeah. So I got a bottle and just did like a drop.
Okay.
Like a drop on my hand.
Yeah, just a taste tester. Yeah.
Just to see what it was, right? It's not the worst thing in the world.
Really?
I'm now keep in mind, I'm not about to be sitting up here drinking it for sustenance. I'm lactose intolerant, so I couldn't do that anyway, right? But what I will say, it when I tried it, it reminds me of. Have you ever had like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah.
In the milk that's left behind.
Yeah, like almost.
It tastes like the cereal milk.
Okay.
From Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, because Josh Hart said it tastes almost like vanilla. Like vanilla almond milk or something like that.
And it's super sweet. Of course, it's based on whatever the woman's diet is at the time. But yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's not the worst thing in the world. Now, like I said, keep in mind, I'm not about to just be drinking titty milk.
I was getting ready to say, so is that? So there's the next question: are niggas out here really drinking titty milk?
I'm sure it's some. Like it gotta be like it's a spectrum, bro. Like everybody likes something.
Yeah,
like there's like
yeah.
Any terrible thing in the world, there's somebody that's gonna get off sexually on the shit. Like it could be fucking hammer toes.
Yeah,
it's a nigga beating his meat over hammer toes.
Yo, like, I heard a lot of women are getting paid off of that though.
Hey, feet pics go crazy. You get a bag off feet pics.
That's nuts,
right? So I guarantee you, there's somebody that's like buying like titty milk on like the black market, bro, like on the dark web.
Yeah.
Niggas is buying like random women's titty milk and like getting off on it.
Ever Google right now to see if you can buy titty milk on the web. I need to know.
We gotta verify this, fam.
While Ever's Googling that, I also want to know.
Okay.
When you tried the breast milk, were you like, this is something I'm gonna do again? Or this is like,
no.
Okay.
I knew I knew it was gonna be a one-off.
Okay.
I knew that I was gonna try it and then just check it off the list.
Okay.
Now I know.
I got you. Yeah.
What it's like.
That's something I have to do never.
It's not about to be habitual.
Yeah.
I'm not about to be an habitual breast milk drinker.
Yeah, you up here talking about breast milk.
Yeah, like I'm harassing my dog's mom. Like, you know, when you gonna pump?
Yeah, let me get the extra
when
titty.
You gonna pump? You know, hell no, fam. You know,
that would be crazy, yo.
But the thing is, like I said, I guarantee you, of course, it's not publicized, but I guarantee you, it gotta be somebody that's doing that because, you know, if you fuck around, you be going, you know, we grown. You go on porn page and shit like that, right?
Oh no, that's a category.
It's
got to be a category.
If you stumble across some shit, they got like fucking like pregnancy porn,
right?
And chicks be squeezing their titties, and making milk come out,
right? Like,
So, fam, I know, and the thing is, they do numbers on like OnlyFans and shit like that. So there's a market. There's a market for that niche thing.
You know how I know you're absolutely right is because during the pandemic there was this white girl that was on social media who basically said she quit her job and she would bottle up her farts.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
And made a whole career out of bottling up her farts. But you know what happened? She ate so much fiber she had to retire from that motherfucker because it was messing up her bowels and shit like that.
So her digestive system got so fucked up from doing this shit that she had to retire.
She had to retire, but she would fart in a little glass jar, put like some little eucalyptus and whatever in there, seal it up, and put a nice little pretty note and mail it to people. And they said she made over 6 figures, like over close to $200,000
fucking bag
during the pandemic because she was selling her farts to people.
Bruh. Have you ever stumbled across some shit like that, bro?
Ever you up here buying farts in a jar?
You fart porn?
Bathtub water.
Hey, yeah. Okay.
Little freak over there.
Right. Yeah. I'm sure even if they had some shit like that, they probably got like bath water separated by like different soaps. So like a chick just bathed in Dove.
Yeah.
A chick just bathed in Irish Spring.
Do you want this?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro, so I know we was talking about.
Is there a community who wants bath water?
It gotta be. But bro.
That just blew my fucking mind right
there. Taking a step back though. So
go ahead.
Oh my God.
It's real.
Breast milk.
It's real.
It's
become a member. There is a membership.
Selling it by the ounce. They got special diet, vegan. Selling locally. Is your baby premature? Jesus. Oh, Lord and Lord. Boy, hey, like I said, it's a market for that, bro. And like
that's crazy.
I know you was talking about that fart shit, fam.
Yeah.
Right. So you know who be doing that? Well, not selling the fart, but like farting, bro.
Huh.
Pinky. Like,
are you serious?
Pinky, triple X Pinky.
You lying?
Like
bro.
that's her thing now, right?
Are you for real?
Yeah, because so you know, Pinky, she a legend when it comes to it comes to the ebony porn, right? You know. Yeah. Hey, got a nigga through middle school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Pinky was always she was thick, right? Especially like early. She was thick, but she was like super shapely.
Well proportioned,
right, and all that. And of course you could tell there was a shift over the years.
Yeah.
And I guess she kind of she wasn't so mainstream, and she kind of fell into like niche porn categories and stuff like that, right? Like, you know, the BBW, all that other shit.
Yeah.
And one thing that I came across, because I think this was like a year or two ago, I was like, yeah, let me see what Pinky talking about. And lo and behold, she's fucking just farting on screen, just, you know, tooting that ass up and farting, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
And the thing is, what's crazy is, have you ever read Pornhub comments?
No.
That is like the 7th level of hell. That is the worst thing you will ever see is the comments of a fart video on Pornhub, dog. Like these
Hold on,
niggas
Z.
are the grossest humans.
Z, what led you to down the rabbit hole of reading
Because-
porn comments?
Like this shit was so crazy because I wasn't even looking for that. I was looking for Pinky.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And then I came across a video. I'm like, oh, she got that ass tooted up.
Yeah,
Let me see
yeah,
what this is talking
yeah, of
about.
course,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I clicked the play button.
Yeah.
And she's just fucking farting. And I'm like, what the fuck is what is this? So I scroll down
And then the comment
to see
section
what's going on.
Yeah.
And the filthiest of the filth. Oh, please scat for me, Queen Pinky.
Yo, what?
All this shit. Please scat for me, Queen Pinky. Please, if you could rub it on me and all this shit. Please bottle it up and sell it. Like shit that you was talking about.
Yeah.
The nastiest of the nasty. And I'm like, fam, I know people do like regular freaky shit, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this
yeah.
is there's a line
There's a
where
next
you
that's
jump
next level
from
freaky.
freaky to something else.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to yuck nobody's young.
Yeah.
But whoo, buddy.
Yeah, we're not trying to kink shame, but at the same time,
Yeah,
that's kind of
like,
crazy.
Yeah, we inclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like the 2-hour lunch break podcast, man. We're we're in an inclusive space.
Right.
We provide a platform where people can feel comfortable.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, but woo, buddy.
He said, "Do not
that
shit
is-
over here."
That is, yeah, please. Like that's the thing, and that's okay. So for me personally, bro, like I
Yeah.
feel like that's my limit. Like when it comes to like sexual stuff, right? Like me and my wife, like I'm down to try most things.
Yeah.
Right. But I'll draw the line with dudes, pee, shit, blood.
Okay, I'm with you.
That's
I like it. I like it.
that's my hard stop.
Yeah, I'm comfortable
Anything
with that.
else, maybe we can have a conversation.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
But them four, you're not gonna give me the buzz.
Yeah, the pegging thing is not.
Yeah,
I'm out
I
there,
don't.
too.
I don't want no niggas in the room.
Yeah,
Like I don't even want them in the house.
yeah,
in the
right.
building.
right.
Right? No shit, no pee, no blood.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. Out of there.
Get away from me.
He said everything else. I'm cool with.
Yeah, man. But yeah, they bro, the farting shit, bro. It gets nasty.
That gets crazy.
I have no idea how we even got the porn farting. We was talking about titty milk.
Yeah,
and
I don't know, but
this
whatever.
Took a turn.
Yeah.
That I didn't even.
Shout out to the NBA Finals though.
Shout out to the NBA Finals, man. Goddamn. Matter of fact, bro. Talking about the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
Who you got right now? I know we looking at what are they?
So it's the
Denver
Heat.
and Heat. They're tied 1-1.
Denver and Heat tied 1-1 right now. I ain't gonna lie, I want Butler to get one, man. I want Butler to get it.
Hey, Butler a dog.
Yeah,
bro. He a dog. Ooh, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I like players like that.
I like
man.
players like that. Yeah, I definitely want them to get it because they're really considered the underdog.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I know Denver. No one kind of thought they would,
Right.
especially with the Joker and everything like that. But they're really considered the underdog with everything in consideration.
Yeah, because bro, like for me, once the Lakers got swept,
Yeah.
I was like,
That was
I
hurtful.
guess Denver just gonna win it.
Yeah,
then,
right.
apparently. You know, because they got LA the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
and I'm a LeBron fan, so I'm sick.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Quick, they got them quick.
And so shit, I know Miami. They got one game. They what they call it? They broke the home court advantage. Like they tied it up. So we gonna see when they get back to Miami. And
yeah.
they don't have to deal with that altitude and all that shit that they got in Denver.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, bro. I like Denver as a team, but I like Butler as a player.
nah,
bro.
for real,
So
for real.
I want to see if he can wheel them niggas to like a championship. If he do, oh, bro.
I think he can. And I think to your point, like that was even the altitude thing. Like even like Phil, my bad, Charles Barkley and Shaq, they were absorbing oxygen during takes. So
like, bro,
that's different.
That altitude up there is no joke. Like, what's it called? A matter of fact, what's his name? He's the host of the Pivot podcast, Ryan Clark.
Yeah.
He used to be the starting free safety for the Steelers back in the day. And he has sickle cell, either sickle cell or the sickle cell trait.
Okay.
And he almost died. Like
Word.
trying to fuck around. This was maybe like 04-05.
Word.
They had a game against the Broncos and he like fell out, had to get hospitalized for like 2-3 days, all this other shit.
Yeah.
And then going forward, he just couldn't play in Denver. Like he couldn't play against the Broncos. Like anytime they would fly up there, he would be there, but he couldn't. They didn't let him put no pads on.
Yeah.
None of that shit. So I couldn't imagine trying to hoop.
And that's a
for
full
48
fledged
minutes.
That's a full fledged athlete.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm saying. World class athletes starting safety for an NFL team, and
Right.
you're about to fucking die because of that altitude. I couldn't imagine trying to hoop for 48 minutes, nigga. I'm not trying to hoop full court for 10.
He said, I need some oxygen.
Hey, shit, I'll get you half court, but full court.
Right, you out
Oh,
here.
bro,
outta
I'm
here.
gonna be done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be done for real, bro.
And we'll be right back.
And we'll be right back.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay. All right, man. So we are back at it, man. We got our final current event for the night, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking about, bro. There's an orca uprising in Europe, fam.
Orca whales.
Have you heard about this?
No.
So
Tell me more.
there's a orca uprising, killer whales.
Yes.
There's a killer whale uprising in Spain and off the coast of Gibraltar, all that Iberian Peninsula, that area, right?
Yeah.
So apparently, killer whales have sunk like a dozen boats in that area in the last 2 months.
Shut the fuck up.
Right? So apparently, scientists in the area are trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Why are these goddamn killer whales sinking all these random boats?
yeah.
And these not like regular boats. These yachts, like
Oh, these are big
yachts.
boats. Okay,
yeah,
place.
these ain't no bullshit dinghies
right,
or
right,
shit
right,
like that.
Right.
So apparently they traced it to one killer whale that they had tagged already. You know, I think they do like tagged the fin.
Yeah.
They tagged a killer whale named Gladys. And yeah, right? So apparently Gladys has become like vengeful.
Oh, she fucking shit
because
up.
one time she had got hit by a boat like 2 years ago. She got hit by a boat 2 years ago, right? And all of a sudden just started fucking hitting boats.
Yeah.
And what she did was she started teaching other fucking orcas how to sink boats.
You fucking lying.
Swear to God. So what they do is, keep in mind, these are yacht-sized fucking boats.
Yeah.
These ain't no bullshit boats. So
Yeah.
what they do is they fucking go in a line. And I know you, because they do similar shit with like trying to get seals off of ice.
Yeah.
Like they'll fucking go in a row and like do like a wave and have the wave sweep the fucking seal off the ice into the water, right?
Yeah.
So they do something similar, but what they do is, instead of making a wave, they go in a line and all hit the hull of a yacht all at the same spot at the same time, to where the hull starts taking on water and starts
cracking.
sinking, bro. They've done this shit damn near a dozen times.
Oh, so they got it down.
Yeah, they got this. This is like a strategy, bro. Like,
Yo, this is nuts.
bro, and it makes you, fam, shit like this makes you think about like,
And orca whales are like the largest.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so shit like this makes you think about like, what are the capabilities of animals if they start doing like human like shit, right? Like what the fuck they could do. Like, what if a gorilla learned how to throw a right hook?
Yo.
We be fucked up,
Yeah.
bro. Like we be fucked up.
Yo.
Like if a gorilla, like if a gorilla could get in a boxing gym and it had a coach, and knew how to throw a right hook and a jab, oh, the world
Like,
gonna end,
no,
bro.
that's it.
We
That's
out
it.
here.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? So it's shit like that makes me think about it, bro. And the thing is, like, so orcas, bro, like they're already known for being super intelligent.
Yeah.
But they're unique in a sense where they learn not by like following like shit that other orcas do, but they just observe. Like they see them.
Word.
They see another orca do something, and it's like, oh, let me try this out and see if this shit works, right?
Yeah.
So it brings me to a story that I got about orcas.
Let me hear it.
So there's a story about this shit called the dead salmon hat craze of 1988.
Dead salmon hat crazy.
Right? So the shit was happening in Oregon and like the Pacific Northwest, like all in that area. You know what I'm saying? So one orca, like out of the blue, just started fucking just put a fucking dead salmon on her head, and for no other reason other than no hunting, no mating signals, no none of that shit.
Yeah.
She just had it on because she thought that shit looked good. Like she's like, you know, she just put that shit on like she had like a gold chain or like a fitted. She just put that shit on because it was icy.
Salmon.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Paul Wall
right?
in this house.
Yeah. So apparently, because of that, So other orcas started seeing this shit. And keep in mind, this has no biological purpose.
Right.
You can't hump
No
shit. You can't mate. It does nothing. You just got that shit on
Dead salmon on your head.
right? So apparently, other orca pods
Okay.
started observing this shit, and then they started putting the fucking dead salmon hat on.
That's nuts.
Right? So that's like the equivalent of like if a nigga if like a shoe, like
Right.
say for instance, like like in DC, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
DC, everybody's big on New Balances in DC.
Yeah.
Somebody just saw one nigga wearing New Balances and was like, "Oh, he got that shit on. Let me grab a pair."
New Balance, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so niggas like orcas in 1988 in the Pacific Northwest, niggas was putting that shit on. They had they fucking
He said, and
dead salmon hat, bruh. And
so you ain't got the dead salmon?
Yeah, hey, you ain't got this shit I got on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, like so animals, especially orcas, like super intelligent animals, bro, they're capable of some like really scary shit if they really start learning.
Even to your point about animals, though, I just think about like where technology's taking us in AI and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm, I just got this new car, and then that motherfucker drives itself, bro. Like literally.
Right,
drives
yeah.
itself.
Boy, split up in the
Yeah, nothing special.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing special. But like I said, bro, like just thinking about those kind of things, like where technology is possibly taking us, there's probably a point in time that maybe we may not see, but we may, where the simple basic stuff that we do in life, we don't ever have to do anymore, which will be something ridiculous to even notice and realize, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking of the concepts of like let's say for example like cooking your own meals, right? We know motherfuckers got meal preps and cooks and things like that. But what if there's a robot out there that's like, all right, yeah, no, I got you. You want to,
I'm not gonna front. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm excited about it.
I'm looking forward
But,
to that.
you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
go ahead and hit me with this meal plan.
Right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
that way I can
Make it
stay on
work.
my regimen. Yeah.
Right, yeah. I use that.
Yeah, no, 100%. But just to think about it, right? Like even that aspect of having to take that away from your life or your daily life will add tremendous time to your life exponentially.
True.
However, how scary that can be when certain things that you no longer have to do any longer.
Yeah.
Such as driving or motherfucking cooking.
Right.
And then also monetizing your day or your workload or whatever have you.
Yeah, you got a point, bro, because shit like that could potentially lead to like nobody having jobs. Right? Like
bro.
if everything becomes automated, like banking becomes AI. Even the shit we do, our job field. What if that becomes AI?
What if it does?
Shit, niggas. We already talking about cars. What if they make AI 18-wheelers?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they just fucking
get
going
them
down
the fuck up out of here.
interstate,
Right.
transporting goods,
Right.
and all the niggas with CDLs is out of
It's
luck.
out of here.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Right.
So there is a potential of that. Of course,
The hood
it's
nigga
not,
degrees.
Right. Yeah. So there's a potential for that, like down the line, bro. Like that could be a thing.
Be
And
real scary.
what would society be like if at that point we don't necessarily have like I guess like a purposeful existence? You know what I'm saying? What I will say, I'm not gonna be mad at it just because I know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing if I ain't gotta work.
Yeah.
Like nigga, I'm gonna be kicking it with my kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the gym.
Yeah.
I'll probably fuck around. Niggas gonna start reading books for fun again.
Yeah.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I enjoyed this novel. You know what I'm saying?
I missed this.
Shit like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like college killed it for me, but
Nah,
you
for
know,
real.
I can fuck around and get back into it now that I don't have to
Yeah.
commute and be in the office 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying?
For
So
real.
it's the potential for that, man. But so I'm curious, when do you think something like that could happen? Because you can see it's starting to move.
Yeah, it's starting to move that direction. I mean, even with Elon Musk's new deal with the Neuralink, right? So he got FDA approved to start doing actual human testing with his Neuralink. So actually connecting that to someone's brain. So what it also is claiming to do It's help with cognitive thinking and recognition. So if you're suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's, so it will reinstate that or re-energize the brain to help you do that. What's the Parkinson's disease as well? It's helping. It's known to, well, it's claiming it will prevent and also cure Parkinson's. So little things like, instead of having to do, you know, stem cell research and stuff like that, like they used to do back in the day,
right?
They're talking about this Neuralink helping to re-engage and re-energize the brain, which is basically a giant computer in your head.
Right, yeah.
So, like, bro, I don't think it's far from what we're currently experiencing. I just think how much longer, or what are people, I think, when the mad scientist theory, right? What are people willing to do in order to get to that next level? Yeah. Are you willing to sacrifice your entire body to do it?
Right. So, okay, with that, bro, everything you went down the line with sounds amazing. The only thing is, I wouldn't trust a nigga like Elon.
I wouldn't trust a nigga.
None of that shit. He fucking dropped the ball on Twitter, bro.
Right.
What the fuck you think he gonna do with a Neuralink, nigga? He gonna have us all fucked up, nigga. Like, he'll probably.
But I know there's probably people out there like, yo, Neuralink, especially, you know, they dealing with a family member that may be fucking with dementia or something like that. Like, I might be.
You gotta be desperate, because I ain't trusting Elon with a bitch ass thing, nigga. Fuck that, bro. That Neuralink gonna have everybody nigga spines breaking, nigga. All that shit, fam. Fuck that. I don't trust him.
You can't handle Twitter, my boy.
Anybody else but him, dog. If he can't handle nigga word tweets, he gonna fuck up that Neuralink, bro. You know what I'm saying? He already got niggas complaining about the Tesla shit already. Like,
oh yeah,
Tesla has some good shit, but there
some
shady shit kind of going on in the background.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, please, can we recruit somebody? I mean, shit, I don't know. Gates. I mean, I already got my feelings about billionaires, but anybody.
Yeah. Well, my boy Elon. Bill Gates will be, would be a good fit for that. He'd be able to get some algorithms going, I assume.
He a little shady, but he not as stupid.
No, exactly.
He not as stupid.
Exactly.
So,
but what if you make a bill? Let's ask that other question. If you make $1 billion, isn't there a level of shade you have to be in order to get there?
Yeah, because
do you think?
Like, I think, and I've had like a gripe about this shit for a long time. Okay. Of course, I'm a big anti-capitalist. I could talk about that shit all fucking day. Yeah. Right. But in this day and age, there isn't a person on earth that should be able to accumulate $1 billion.
I think that's
fairly.
I think that's crazy as far as the number, because if you think about it and quantify what $1 billion looks like most people can't even think about what $1 billion looks like. They want it.
Right.
They don't even know how much that is. Like, what?
Yeah. So, I read this somewhere. So they said, like, if you want to equate like dollars to seconds, right? So, a million seconds is like 14 days, right? 1 billion seconds is 32 fucking years.
32 years, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
32 years.
Like, that's the scale. That's the perspective of what we're looking at, bro. 1 billion is an unfathomable amount of money for one person to have, bro.
That's crazy.
And so for that one person to accumulate that much, you fucked over a lot of people, dog.
Oh no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Right.
Wage stuff, nigga. Like all kind of legal shit, bro.
Like, it's crazy.
Done some bad business,
right,
bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Somewhere down the line, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere down the line.
And,
but I champion the motherfuckers, the people who can get it. Okay. I don't think there's a lot of people who've gotten it out the mud.
Right.
But I will champion you for getting it and achieving it. Yeah. But I do agree, like, there has to be a level of where, well, oh, fuck you. Okay, I can cheat you over. And, all right, I need to keep doing business with you until I get to that level or that point.
Yeah.
I just think that, do people deserve it? If you did it, yeah, I feel like you deserve it.
Yeah, if you got it fairly.
Yeah, is it necessary? Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Because think if you got a bill,
bro,
and you pass that on in a trust or whatever have you, that $1 billion is going. You don't have to worry about nothing. Nothing.
Right.
Your kids, your kids,
nigga, in perpetuity.
Right. Exactly.
Basically.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, and I don't know if you've ever noticed, bro, like them billionaire dudes, dog, you know, of course, when it's time to pay taxes or, do philanthropy.
Oh, my God.
Or some shit like that. Bro, they give people pennies, bro.
Pennies on the
dollar,
bro.
I think Bill Gates, I think he donated like 100,000
Yeah.
or some shit to like some kind of research.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the like, and they said the equivalent of that was somebody pulling 2 cents out of their pocket if they made 40,000 a year.
Because they said Phil Knight donated like 400 million to help some type of sports initiative or HBCUs.
Yeah.
So, and he was like, they were saying the equivalent for him was like literally like $30 or $20.
Pocket change.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was like, oh yeah, whatever. Yeah. Let's sign this off right now.
Right.
But it's like, to think about that, like, nigga, give me 10 million. I promise you.
Hey.
You ain't got to worry about me.
Bruh,
no
hey,
ever. Look.
If I could talk to, go ahead, bro.
I love you ever, but you ain't got to worry about me no more, dog. 10 M's, I'm out of here.
Hey. Like, nigga, 10 million, bro. Nigga, I'm somewhere that.
Butt naked.
Nigga. I'm going to buy my own island.
Right.
I'm a hire staff, nigga, all that shit, bro. You around the clock,
butt naked.
You
I'm
know
good.
What I'm saying? Nigga, I'm gone, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
nigga, I don't want to hear the word job.
Right, exactly.
With 10 million in my pocket, shit.
Liquid.
Oh,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here, dog.
Boy, somewhere in the French Riviera, shit. I might buy me a island in Africa.
Oh yeah,
or some shit like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna believe in polygamy as soon as I do.
Right, yeah, polyamory in this hole. You know what I'm saying? For real. All right, man, and we'll be back.
Don't bust that nut.
All right, man, we are back, man. We got the final words of the day, man. I know we had an amazing show, man. Good start. You know what I'm saying? Back for season 4, man.
Yes, sir.
I want to shout out, man, to the homie Saint once again for joining the pod. We got a ton of new content coming soon. Be on the lookout. We'll also be participating in the pre-roll as well down the line. We got interviews coming up soon.
Yeah.
All of the above, man. So look out for that, man. We also some friends of the podcast are having events as well. Be on the lookout for the Kinky Curly Coily Fest on June 25th. Shout out to Keita B. She's been on the show before. We also got the BU Festival coming June 23rd. The homie I Am Youngin. Shout out Conley. So yeah, be on the lookout for those events, man. And I'll let the homie Saint wrap it up.
Yeah, man, and make sure you follow us on all DSPs, digital streaming platforms. We definitely love your support and definitely love you to be here with us on this journey as we shout out the 2 Hour Lunch Break podcast. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we out.
We out.